It's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thumb.
Hi there. Welcome to my art style. My name is Tammie, and I use fashion, lifestyle, and travel to show you what it's like to be black plus and a bride. So in my hauls, you see a pattern of where I buy fruits, vegetables, and meats because all three of those food groups serve a purpose in my overall health goals. So today we're going to start with the fruits that I purchased. If you're not a stranger to this channel, you know that I like my fruit pre-prepared, and fruit also helps me with my health goals. And so this week I re-upped on some mixed berries that are already prepared in my produce section. I also got some blueberry and mango. I made sure to get some pineapple. I got some strawberries. And then this week I added a new fruit into the mix because they had it available. I got some papaya and they also have some lime in it as well. So I'm really excited to use these as snacks for this week. The next thing that I bought were these tangerines. I like tangerines because of the vitamin C that they have. You know, it's cold and flu season, and so any way that we can get vitamin C into our diet is going to be helpful. I also like it because they are sweet and tangy, and so I got 2 of those. I had some tangerines left over from last week, so I didn't really need to get too much fruit and risk wasting it. Last but not least, this is not a fruit, but it is one of my favorite snacks when I'm trying to cut down on sugar, and it is these Emerald roasted cashews. It's the 100 calorie pack, and it comes 7 packs in a package. I absolutely adore these as a snack. I also use popcorn as a snack as well, but this is a good substitute. Like when you're on the go, just grab one, put it in your purse, and boom, you have a snack. Emerald also has a nut and dry berry mix as well. That's pretty tasty as well. But this week I opted just for the cashews because I really wanted something salty. Alright, so now that we finished the fruits and the snacks, let's get into the ingredients that I'll be using for this week's meal prep. I'd like to remind you that with each grocery haul, I do a cook with me on Instagram that shows you how I use some of these ingredients to prepare meals. It is literally 4 weeks worth of meals that you can utilize to give you ideas for meal prep at home. Alright, so first and foremost, I got some frozen ground turkey. I got the Butterball All Natural. It is 85% lean with 15% fat. And so I got 2 pounds of this. Each roll is 1 pound each. Typically, I try to buy bell pepper and onions the same size. This week, produce was a little bit scarce at my store, probably because they have to export a lot of goods into the area. And so I just got these 2 medium-ish size onions, and I think they're gonna be perfect, the perfect amount to complement this bell pepper. This I rotation often, but it is in my cooking rotation every once in a while. This is a spaghetti squash. And so if you are craving pasta and you want to, you know, if you want a lower carb option, spaghetti squash is a good substitute. It doesn't taste exactly like pasta, but what it does is it absorbs the sauce that you're going to be using, like pasta would. So this is one of the things that I reach for when I'm trying to focus on eating more healthy. This week I decided to get some mozzarella cheese. This is actually mozzarella and provolone mixed, and it's by Sargento. I adore this brand because the cheese just melts velvety smooth. And so some things you just can't skimp on, and cheese is one of those things that I don't skimp on. Another thing that you'll see me buying together if we hang out long enough is spaghetti sauce in the jar and diced tomatoes. I think that spaghetti sauce is self-explanatory, but the tomatoes just kind of beef up the sauce a little bit. When I was learning to cook as an adolescent, I saw my mom use diced tomatoes in her meat before she added her spaghetti sauce. So I carry on that tradition in my kitchen now. All right, so question. Now that you've seen most of my ingredients, tell me, what do you think that I'll be making? Put it down in the description box below. So the next two items are part of this grocery haul, but they don't have anything to do with the main dish that I'll be making on my Instagram channel this week. So the first thing that I want to show you is these Hillshire Farm beef hot links. I am a Southern girl, and so by virtue of being raised and born in the South, hot links became a part of my life pretty early on. Unfortunately, they don't export my favorite hot links, which are Earl Campbell hot links. So this is the next best thing. I would say that the flavor is somewhere between medium, mild to medium. Like, they don't hold a candle to Earl Campbell's, but they kind of get the job done. And so yeah, it comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a pack. So that's 5 breakfasts that I can make. I typically scramble an egg with these, and I also eat these with oatmeal, and it's just such a hearty breakfast for me. Another breakfast meat that I get is bacon. Now, bacon enthusiasts look at this and probably think that it is taboo. This fully cooked bacon by Oscar Mayer, it does the trick. You literally just pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute, probably more like 30 seconds, and you got bacon that you didn't have to worry about getting popped, you know, over the stove, or, you know, or even trying to cook it in the oven. It's no mess to this. So this has become like one of my favorites. And if I need some bacon fat really quick for this, because I do cook with bacon fat, I can use this. You really just have to watch it on the stove because it's already cooked, kind of like halfway. And so you don't want to overcook it, but I've used this bacon to make cabbage because I needed that bacon taste, and I used this bacon to make bacon fat for cabbage, and it slapped. I even used I even crumbled up the bacon and put it in the cabbage. Anyway, this is my friend right here. So the last item that I purchased is not a food item, but it is a staple in this kitchen, and it is these 13x9 cake pans. I use them for everything from baking meat to making casseroles, like anything that I need to bake in the oven, because number one, this is a temporary residence for me. I'm over here working, and so I don't want to buy up a bunch of dishes that'll go to the next person who rents this apartment. And so these disposable items are really good. Number two, they limit cleanup. Like when you're done with them, you literally can fold them and put them in your garbage can. If you have a event to go to, you can use this instead of using your dishes and don't have to worry about collecting your dishes at the end of the event. I mean, I love these things. It comes 2 to a pack. I think they were less than $4 at the store. They're a staple. I had run out, so I got those. All right, so that is the end of my grocery haul. Thank you so much for viewing my videos. Again, don't forget to view my Instagram because there will be a cook with me. Also, don't forget to comment down below what you think that I'm cooking. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be up on all of the content on my channel. All right, until next time.
Fashion.